This is a 1977 Schaublin 13 milling machine that I currently have for sale on the Anglo-Swiss Tools website. As you can see from the photographs, it's in extremely good condition, and the machine's exceptionally well equipped as well. It also features this very nice sliding quill head, which features a massive sliding quill with an ISO 30 spindle, but also has two options in terms of operating the quill. You can either operate it as a conventional drilling quill with a return spring, or by pulling the lever out, the quill is then geared and can operate, giving you a much greater degree of control and also a much higher drilling pressure as well. And pushing back in and back into the spring operated element of it. So the machine features power feeds to the X-axis and the Z-axis, and those power feeds are also feature rapids. So it's very easy to position work by simply engaging the rapids and getting the table to where you want it to be. The slides are beautifully smooth, absolutely effortless, and they are effortless all the way to the ends of the travel. Same with the Y-axis, which is just absolutely silky smooth. So the machine also has a single speed 3-phase motor and a 2-speed gearbox. So that gives two ranges of speeds. The first one from 58 through to 375 RPM, and the second range from 330 through to 2000 RPM. So I'll just run the machine up and then I'll run it up to its highest speed, so you can get an idea of the sort of noise levels on this machine. It's actually very quiet for a machine of this type. So I'll just run this up. First of all, we're down in the lowest range of speeds, and at the moment it's in its highest speed in the lowest range. I'll run it down to the bottom, then I'll switch over to the high range and run it right the way up through, so you can hear it all running. That's down to 58 RPM there. If I switch off and then switch into the higher range, we're now going to be running at 330 RPM, and I'll run it up to 2000. That's about 1000. And that's the top speed of 2000 RPM. So the power feeds on this machine are operated from a gearbox, which you'll see in the is located to the rear of the machine, and two ranges of power feeds. I think off the top of my head they range from about 12 millimeters a minute through to 400 millimeters a minute, and there's a simple gearbox with with 2 ranges. At the moment it's set to 57 millimeters a minute, and I'll just run the spindle and run the power feeds at the same time. You may or may not be able to see that the handles are fully spring loaded to stop me. So it's pushed in there, that is engaged. Safety where spun loader out. And of course you can operate the rapids as well while the power feeds are running. And the lever simply operates the feeds in either direction. And same for the vertical movement as well. Z-axis. So I think that covers all the features on the machine. At the moment it's fixed. It's got the fixed table on, but there's also the universal table, which is appears to have never been mounted on the machine at all. And I'll now take you through, just show you the backlash in the Y and the X axis. I won't show you in the Z because obviously the weight of the table obviates the backlash in that axis. So move on to that. Right, so let's just take a look at the backlash on the Y axis, and you can see it's about 4 to 5 divisions, I'd say. And this is the X-axis. Backlash of about 3 or 4 divisions.